Laws.com.
How to file for divorce in Rhode Island. Step 1. Verify eligibility. To secure a termination of marriage in Rhode Island, you must first satisfy the state's residency requirements. To be rendered eligible under the state's residency requirements, either you or your spouse must have resided in Rhode Island for at least 1 year prior to the filing. Your residency to determine eligibility will be substantiated by your sworn complaint. In addition to residency requirements, Rhode Island requires you to state on the divorce petition the grounds for your filing. The state offers no-fault filings for irretrievable breakdowns or separation for at least 3 years, and fault filings for drug, alcohol addiction, cruelty or violence, desertion for 5 years, gross repugnant behavior, non-support, and impotency. Step 2. File divorce papers. After establishing residency and citing your grounds for divorce, you must travel to the office of the county clerk where you are filing to procure the appropriate forms. Satisfy all inquiries on these forms, including any special requests you have regarding the acquisition of child custody, child support, alimony, or rights to property. After completing the forms, file them with the clerk of the county. If all information is appropriate, the clerk will sign and stamp the documents. At this time, you will be required to serve your spouse with the formal documents. The act of serving your spouse provides him or her with official warning of impending legal action. Step 4. Serve your spouse. Your spouse, upon receiving the petition, is awarded 30 days to respond to the complaint. If your spouse agrees to your requests, your divorce will be streamlined and finalized by your local court. However, if your spouse disagrees to your requests for claims to property, custody, support, or alimony, legal action, including a trial or alternative dispute process, will be undertaken. Typically, these disagreements are settled during mediation or pretrial conferences. However, if no settlement is reached outside of court, your case will reach trial where a lengthy and costly dispute is inevitable. To forego attorney and court costs and to rid yourself of the emotional courtroom battle, it is strongly suggested that you find a middle ground with your spouse during pretrial negotiations.
To watch more videos, please make sure to visit Laws.com.